Hello Createful art friend, welcome to another episode of my series Traveling and Painting in all 50 states. So I'm going to show you how to paint beautiful sunsets. There are beautiful sunsets that I've seen all around the country. Sunsets are amazing. I love painting them because they're so bright and beautiful. You can take these art tips that I'm giving you today and apply them to your own sunsets in the state that you are in. I'm Ashley Krieger. I sold my earthly possessions, packed up my family, and left on an incredible journey to see all 50 states. Our goal is to experience the incredible world we live in. The artsy side of me thought this was a great opportunity to paint what inspires me in each state and teach you how to paint it. I would love if you came on this journey with me. Click on that subscribe button and the bell next to it, and let's get to it. So I'm going to be sharing with you how to paint 4 different sunset paintings. In the first painting, I'm going to share with you the basic steps I use to paint a sunset. And for the last 3 paintings, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 awesome tips to help you paint your sunsets. I'm going to be using the same colors for all of these sunset paintings. I'll put those colors in the description. So first step, I'm going to start with my bright colors. So lay down where you want your bright colors to be. Now the reason for this is because acrylics are all about layering. So if I put a dark color under the bright colors, then it's going to mute those colors, and we really want our sunsets to stand out. So I'm going to be adding my oranges and my yellows. Okay, in this step, you can blend, and blending is a good thing for this step. So I'm putting in where I want my sun to be. So this is where the sun's going to go. And I just added white and blended it right in with where the paint is, so it blends with the colors that are next to it. So for this next step, we're going to add in the dark colors and the grays, okay? And in this step, you can blend as well. I'm using my magenta and my dioxide purple. Okay, and you'll notice with sunsets is that the lighter colors are right where the sun is, and as you get further from the sun, they're going to get darker, okay? About my grays, I'm going to separate these colors with just a little bit of gray. Okay, and I just added some black to my purple and then some white. And that'll give you gray. This is going to make your bright colors stand out. Okay, and then I'm going to bring those colors up here. So now I'm going to add in the color of the sky. Now, usually you think you would add in the color of the light blue sky first, but no, that'll make your colors less vibrant. So I'm just going to add in the color of the sky with brilliant blue, and then I can blend it in with those clouds that I've already put in. And if I need to go over the top of them a little bit, that's fine too. And with my brilliant blue, I add just a little bit of my phthalo green to get a turquoise, and what that's going to do is going to make this orange right here stand out in the red. I'm going to bring some of the blue sky down here so it gets lighter near the horizon. Blend that in. So we're going to add another layer over where our sun's at. Okay, that'll brighten it up. A little bit of the purple because I see some white through the canvas. With the step that you're putting your brights or your drama back into it, you don't want to blend a lot, okay? So you're just adding like the light that would be on top of here. You can use metallic paint, whatever it's going to brighten up your painting and make it look wow, okay? And then you put in the foreground, whatever it is. If it's a lake or the ocean or it's trees, whatever it is, you add that in. Now if you want to, you can bring the sunset colors down into the lower part of your painting if there's a reflection off of water. Otherwise, usually it's a silhouette down at the bottom. There you have it. There are your simple steps to painting a sunset. Okay, let's get on with the tips. Tip number 1 is that our cameras don't necessarily see what our eyes are seeing when we look at a beautiful sunset. This is a picture that my sister sent me of a sunset on the lake that is near her. So she wants me to paint this, so I'm going to paint it, but I didn't get to see it myself. So I know, though, from experience that these colors are going to be more vibrant. I try to remember the colors and then I take a picture for the composition. I can also just choose whatever colors I want to match the decor, for example. So first of all, I'm just getting this color that I wanted, that I know that she likes for her decor, and it's also in the picture a little bit. Now I'm going to start with my bright colors, of course. I'm using the picture for composition, and I'm painting the colors more vibrant than what I see. So tip number one is make it more vibrant than what you see. So how to make the sunset look amazing and bold is by using grays amongst the bright colors. And for this one, I'm going to be using a lot of pinks and purples and a little bit more of a different brush stroke. This choppy brush stroke to get more of a puffy cloud. So the grays are going to make the pink look more vibrant. And I'm just adding the grays around where I want the vibrant to come from. So there's your second tip, use gray. So for this third tip, add depth to your painting by adding elements in the foreground that are dark so they don't take the focus off of the sunset. So if you're making mountains or something that's far away, it'll be closer to the sunset, okay? It's just going to be a little darker than your sunset. So for example here, I just made it a darker purple because these mountains are so far in the distance. They're not going to be as dark as what's close up. I'm almost done with my sunset, and then I can work on that foreground tip. Okay, notice how the color doesn't distract from the sunset. Okay, and it's purple because it's closer to the foreground, but it's darker than these mountains back here. And as I get closer to the foreground, I'm going to darken my color. So I'm just adding in like my forest through here. I decided to add some reflection of the sunset into down here. You don't have to, but I just like the balance of it. If you looked outside, you would see the silhouette of stuff, but you would see like the greenery that's closer to you because your eyes would adjust. And then I keep most of this black throughout here. And this will give it a lot of depth. And that's what you want when you paint. Putting some highlights on the trees back here because the light from the sunset is going to reflect off of those closer trees. That'll also add in more depth. I think I should probably tell myself to be done because I could go on forever. Thank you to the Createful Art members on Patreon for making this video possible. You too can become a member and help me make these videos for you. There is a link in the description below. I will be making these original paintings and prints available on my website, createfulart.com, so head over there and grab one if you'd like one before they are gone. I hope you enjoyed these tips on how to paint a sunset. Where are your favorite sunsets? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you next week for a beautiful desert scene in Nevada. Bye!